EA
I
Sports.
am going to be doing part numero 4.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Tomorrow?
So here come the Patriots now to take over
Tomorrow
on
has school.
offense.
But Tuesday,
They are led out by their veteran quarterback hailing from Michigan State, and we like that. It's Kirk Cousins.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team
I may
last week.
get a go
Right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being
Anyway,
taken down.
before I go,
That'll go as a pickup of 32
smash that like
on the catch.
hit the notification
So the big play gets him
so you'll be
midfield
notified
now for
every
first
time I
and
post a
10.
video and subscribe. Doesn't cost you a single dime.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
I never thought I would see younger
It's another
Hopkins.
first down as they bite on 23 more on that one.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
As shown in
But
the
you
last
absolutely know
couple
they
of
want to get this
the
man
last
involved
videos.
as well, and that's what they just
We
did
had
on that
Drake
play.
London, and he's hurt.
1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Michael Pierce. Here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Stevenson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Now a 3rd and 6.
Put your back into it. Tell us how. Show us why. Come on and put your back in the floor.
Now Cousins.
I don't even know. Yep, Cousins ain't
Pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Also, happy
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Packers. My home team sucks. One, Love
Hopkins'
sucks.
kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
2.
In the end, the opening drive
Josh
chose to
Jacobs
yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
In
But
3.
bottom line, they wanted to get
We
something
need
out of
grip.
that drive, and they did
My
that. 3
question is,
points, they won't turn that down at
we
all.
play in the rain. Like, that's our normal
From the
weather.
end zone,
We're used to
here
the
comes
cold.
Jalen
We're used to
Darden.
the rain. So why
And
was
ultimately, he
why
stopped
are we
right where he
dropping
would
off
have
the
been if he
ball?
had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Like, we were just
Here
beating
come the
ourselves in
Saints
that
for their
game.
opening drive.
Honestly, we
They'll
would.
be
We
led
should
out by
have.
someone who has proved doubters wrong his entire career. MVP runner-up a season ago, Jalen Hurts.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
He's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there.
Face mask. Face mask.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Holding offense.
Oh, okay.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Boom. Got it.
Pass taken in.
Tyler
It's
Higbee.
tight end. And he is going to have the Saints first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
W blocks. Good blocks. Good blocks. Good blocks.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
All they gotta do is
inside
get to the
20.
secondary.
So the big play
Get them
means
to the
just like that,
secondary,
they'll
and that's all they
operate from
gotta
the
do.
red zone
All they
now on
gotta do.
first down.
All you gotta do.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And his carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alan Lazard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Even in real life, he ain't that bad of a receiver.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So he ain't that bad.
So that drives 7 plays in length, and it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
How much candy did y'all get for Halloween?
3.
And what were
They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Also, if you are playing Fortnite, how are you liking this season?
They want that ball in the end
Chapter 2 is freaking back.
The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 14 carries, 69 yards.
That's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes at least.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football.
Pretty sure everybody that watches
from the
this
28
video and has played Chapter 2
as we resume action. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Also, so far, who's on Super Bowl?
To throw is Cousins.
Oh,
this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
I want to get these running games.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
He could have broke
that
that
tackle. Take over with a 1st down and 10. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Unfortunately,
and frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side
we still gonna show out. We still gonna show out.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh yeah, keep them like moving.
Right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
I do want to try it.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Saints are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
I have to make sure I didn't go out of bounds.
And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Like, my goal is keep it proper. Like, well, I just play Madden. Keep it proper.
And he's brought down at the 24. After a
You
gain
keep
of
and you score.
I feel like
Right.
I could see
And
what
then
he was
you
thinking
get a
on
stop.
that carry.
Look, say you start off with the
tackle
ball.
through the hole.
You score.
Ended up only getting 4
You just
yards
stop.
on the
Now it's your
carry.
ball.
I think he had designs.
You just run it. You can just run it into
And a nice job
half.
to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum
Or
somewhat,
if
and
you
he's
start
taken
off
down
with
right
the, if you
after.
start off with the ball.
3 yards is half
Start
of
off
what
with
they
the-
needed. Now can they get the
You
other 3
stop.
here on
You
3rd
score.
down?
Then
2 minutes to
get
play in
another
this
stop.
first half. 7-3.
You can just run it. I will run
Here
it.
comes play
All
number
into
9
the
now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I get ball after that. After half. Then after
From the
half.
gun,
I
he'll
will
hand
run it.
this off. And he picks up the first down yardage as
So I
he
can
takes
waste
this
off.
one down to the 15. It's a pickup of 6.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move
We'll
the
try to
football.
we'll get
I
key.
mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here.
With
I think
on
a lot
loss.
of that
Never
is due
mind.
to how they win on
That
first and
ball
second down,
was-
because that leaves them
that
3rd and
was-
short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
And Hurts got his exit.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Freeman.
And here we go again. This team is better. I'm ashamed to be a fan. I've been playing to my friends. We built right there. Yeah,
before they can really get started.
CD
Offense
Lemon,
got to come
yeah,
up with
Travis,
something
man, how long is
else
this
in
going
order
on?
to try and get this running game going.
Quit it, Jerry. We're tired, Jerry. We gotta fight, Jerry. Boy, you know this team.
Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the
Every week we
first
take it
half.
belts.
And the Saints would extend their lead
Acting
here
like a
just
simple
before
pass.
halftime. No going
How
for
long
2.
it's
They'll kick the
gonna
point after.
last? It's a 40 ball every week and feeling like
And
a
this
6.
one's right through,
That
making
you
a
throw it,
14-3
you
ball
throw it to
game.
the defense. I said that.
That one was an
you
extended
gotta stop. I
drive,
said that.
14
What you
plays
doing
all
that?
told. And it was Keenan
the hell
Allen
up?
who finished it all
Stop
off
throwing.
with the touchdown
CD
reception.
Lamb on the demon stop throwing fits. And maybe Mike McCarty on the sideline
not
was
wanting to
supposed
risk
to.
anything here
Jerry
late in the
don't
half,
throw a
he'll
tire
just
because
take a
he
knee
all
and
that
they'll bring
shit.
the football out to the 25.
My bad, chat.
New England with a first down as they
I
begin
just
the drive.
was on this.
And with
I just
10
had to
seconds left, not really enough time to put something
They
together.
suck.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his
All right, I'm
way
gonna see it one more
forward for a
time, Jeff.
few as the clock will run.
Man, here we go.
3 yards on the
This
pickup
team
there, and it'll be
never-
2nd
I'm
down.
gonna say that BF man got me lying to my friend. We felt straight that.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll get
Man,
you
how
down
long
the
is this
coast to
gonna last?
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports
Tired,
Halftime
Jerry.
Report. Coach.
Tired, Jerry.
Okay,
We
Brandon,
gotta
thank you very
fight,
much.
Jerry.
More from you, too,
Oh,
in just a
know
bit.
this team
But
super
first, let's
bad.
get every...
Message received here.
Every
No need
week
to
you
wait.
taking
We're going to
notes
skip
at-
halftime and get right back to the action.
That
Here
cannot
comes the
complete a
third
simple
quarter.
pass. Man, how long it gonna last? Took a 40 bomb every week. It's like a sequence. Dak, who you throwing to? You threw it to the defense. I said, Dak, who you throwing to? You, Dak, you gotta stop. I said, Dak, who you throwing to? You
Welcome
throwing
back.
to.
Halftime
Dak,
over. We are ready
maybe
for
stop
quarter number
CD
3
Lamb on the
alongside
sideline.
Charles Davis.
Stop.
I'm
Throw.
Brandon Gaudin.
Maybe CD
Set
Lamb
now to
stop
go
being
for
a
the
demon.
third quarter. The Saints have the
Mike
lead
McCarty
and
on the
set to
sideline was
receive the
supposed to.
kick.
Maybe.
And he's up
And
past the
Jerry
20 to the 22
Jones
yard
will
line.
retire because he's
So here are
old
the
at.
Saints to take over. They're working on a
now,
4-game winning streak, and they
we'll
lead
go
this
Tyler
one as
Badley.
well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Tyler Batty. Because he was a bad bitch. I want him to.
Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman.
Outside. Get to the outside.
Shreds
Get
him
to
with a
the
stiff arm.
outside.
Fighting
He's
for
still
it. He's
up.
got space. And they work
He's
this
still
one
up.
upfield
Oh
across
my
the
God.
45. 55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
36 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's Freeman again on 2nd down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Passing yards.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Come out and show out.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
Very good. I'm not a Falcons fan. Well, you don't know that now.
Cousins on 1st down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. 2nd and 20.
They're trying to hit the score too.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Shelby Harris again.
Afternoon continues.
That boy came back
Desperate
again.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Good again.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
And
he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything in the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground.
I tried to hurt
him. Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. It's a give to Freeman running right. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
Holding offense.
Come on, bro.
Now they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
God, bro, like, I'm about to tweet, like,
after the penalty, here's Freeman.
Where's Bailey?
Trucks over him. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 4 yards on the pickup, it'll be 2nd down.
Boy's free. So free.
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Oh, my Lord. Trucks is way.
And he'll be
Fight
brought
that
down
way.
right on the edge of the goal
Good
line
fight.
about the
Good
1-yard line.
Good.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We'll just wait. I'll take it into the third quarter. Fourth. We'll take it to the fourth.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like...
And he takes it across.
Bro, what's this man just do?
Touchdown, Saints.
Yo, I know y'all saw that.
Royce Freeman.
I
His
know y'all
first
saw that.
touchdown on the year.
Well,
And the Saints add on to their lead, and they are also close. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught inside the 10. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway.
Oh, yeah. I just missed the sack.
Brought down for a
I
sack.
just missed the sack.
Demario Davis able to record his 5th sack of the season. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. On the draw is Stevenson. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Oh, dang.
It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way
Bro,
in the
now
NFL,
who
their
hurt?
partner, because in the old days, people
Yeah.
would, they'd get off the gas a
Y'all
little bit,
suck.
right? But now, people continue to
real
accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they
lame.
come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Shows him a side.
Yep, he's
Fights
going.
through and now a crease. He's still
To
on
the
his
crib.
feet.
That's to
Touchdown.
the crib.
New Orleans.
Alan Lazard.
Alan Lazard, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are well on their way to a
We're gonna do it
4-0
again.
start as they extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The kicker got tackled. No.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. This offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled.
Ooh, that should have been a
Now
pick.
here's a pass on 1st
Ooh,
down.
that
It's
should have
knocked
been a
away
pick.
and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On third down, Cousins. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on this.
I'm going to let them get this.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to pick up the Patriots first down on a well-designed play there. That gets them 16 to move the chains. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly...
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. We're going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. New England's offense set to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh my God.
Here's Cousins.
Sacked.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That makes it.
And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up
1 game.
4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm going to see what you need.
Ball as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Their first time.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll take this up over the 40, about the 41.
That ain't happening.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
Boom.
And strong running there as he's
that
across
was
midfield down to the 49. 88 yards on the ground now for Freeman. He's got a first down.
Freeman, you're so...
And they'll run it here. This will be stopped.
Oh, Jalen Hurts goes to the run.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
23 yards on the pickup.
Let me call timeout. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
Start to do a Hail Mary.
Just 1 minute in this 4th quarter of play.
gonna be so funny. I don't know how to do it for this.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And they'll go on the ground.
Touchdown! Oh my God!
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to put...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Right, that's game.
Well, you see the result right
Easy
there.
BTA.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Alright, chat, that's gonna do it all for this game. If you enjoyed, smash that like button, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a brand new video. Subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.